I read this article in preparation for our interview, and it is from the New York Post, which is a right-leaning publication. I think we're aware of that. But it was this editorial written by a Gen Zer, a college student up in NYU, and they wrote this editorial, and they summarized it this way, and I'm going to read the quote. Quote, "The GOP should work on rebranding as the modern, reasonable, solutions-oriented party." End quote. And then also in that editorial, the NYU College Republican president was quoted saying, "If I were a Republican strategist, I would concentrate on wokeness and PC, political correctness, craziness, and how the Republican Party is going to stand up to it. Not in a way that stifles free speech," there's that censorship, "but in defense of basic morality and normalcy." End quote. What is your reaction to those opinions from that editorial? Do you agree with that? Is that the route that the GOP should go? Do you think they're already going down that path of being a solutions-oriented party, a reasonable party, not woke, not overly PC? Do you agree with those statements?
Yes.
And should they add any I guess other strategy to that?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think you're already seeing the GOP starting to shift from the traditional tax cut kind of campaign to the culture issues that we are seeing in our country today. I think that the Democrats are making a really crucial mistake by attacking parents right now, and I think that that is kind of the cohort that's going to be really shifting the tide at the moment. But as far as Gen Z goes, I think that they are currently seeing what their policies look like in practice. I think Gen Z is this kind of generation that nobody really knows what to do with. They're all very up in the air about pretty much everything. So I think that Gen Z, they like instant gratification. They want answers fast. They want money fast. And like I said, they're seeing these policies in action. And so that can go for anything like defunding the police to all of the free money that the government has been giving out and the repercussions of this. You know, kids my age, we like to go out, and it's really hard to go out when there are constant muggings and drinks are $17. So I think that, I think that there is definitely, it's almost a taste of their own medicine. They like to preach about all of these culture wars and these culture issues, but they're starting to see the real life implications of the policies that they claim to stand behind. And I think that in and of itself is going to create the red wave of Gen Z.